Okay, and what do you know? Roger Goodell was born in 1959 and is 55 years old. And it says here, he's the commissioner of the NFL Football League, having been chosen to succeed the retiring Paul Tagliabue on August 8th, 2006. So 8 years ago on 8/8. Are you joking me? That's when he was chosen to succeed this guy on 8/8 of '06, which is 8 years ago. So let's click on this guy. All right, well, he was born on November 24th, 1940, November 24th, 1940. November 24th, there's 37 days left until the end of the year. He also, it says, took office November 5th, 1989. Really, November 5th, wow. And it says he was preceded by Pete Rozelle. Now, I know I did a video, maybe not on this guy, but the other guy shaking his hand here. Something to do with the Chicago Bears. Way back in the day, I did a Washington Redskins video. But anyway, this guy was born on March 1st, 1926. And he died at 70, but 1926, would be 88 years ago. It's pretty crazy. Also, in 1988, this guy would have been 62 years old, which 26 years ago from 2014 was 1988, and 1926 is 88 years before 2014, and also 62 is the mirror of 26, and 62 plus 26 equals 88, and this guy was 62 years old in 1988. Well, I guess anybody that was born in 1926 would be 62 in 1988 then. That's, wow. I'd never realized that until now. It says here that this guy graduated from Compton High School in 1944. So 1944 is half of 88. I just want to make sure it's Compton, California. What does that remind you of? Straight out of Compton. NWO 19 or NWO Dr. Dre, right? I mean NWA, not NWO. That's all I can say to that. And what do you know? Straight out of Compton. Look when Straight Outta Compton came out. The first studio album from NWA. 1988. Straight Outta Compton. Are you kidding me? 1988. When this guy, he would be 88 years old this year. He died age 62, and he is straight out of Compton too, it seems like. Graduated from Compton High School in 1944. Anyway, I just wanted to, Roger Goodell then here, not only was he like the robot guy in the South Park episode, the first episode of the 18th season or something. I mean, he was the robot, and then when this guy goes to the big screen, he's the Redskins owner. And he mainly talks to the Colts owner and the Seahawks owner. If you watch it, I'm not going to play it because the video will get banned. But go back and watch this episode of South Park. He talks to the Colts owner and the Seahawks owner, and they say something about going under the table and doing something. It's kind of funny, because maybe it's going to come out that the Colts set the Patriots up. I don't know. Just throwing it out there. It's kind of weird based on South Park. And then Goodell, they're basically saying he's just a robot and doesn't do crap and sucks at his job or whatever. But anyway, here. So you scroll down here on him and you find out that there's a TV show that was called The Book of Daniel, and it's the Webster family on the show was loosely based on the Goodell family. And when I think Book of Daniel, I think Tribe of Dan, book, I don't know, like, and then they only had 8 episodes that were, so there's 8 episodes, the Book of Daniel, based on Goodell's life. And then there's a guy who plays the character of Jesus, and he is Garrett Dillahunt. And this guy is what led me to the TV series The 4400, because he had a recurring role on The 4400. And I remember hearing about this show, I just never watched it. The 4400. And like I said before, hopefully some other people can watch this, but it's an enormous ball of light deposits a group of exactly 4,400 people in the Cascade Range foothills near Mount Rainier, Washington. Each of the 4,400 had disappeared at various times starting from 1946 in a beam of white light. None of the 4,400 have aged from the time of their disappearance. It's kind of, seems like it might be a decent show, or kind of like Lost or whatever, but it's the 4,400, and like I said, we got 44 is the name of Satan, and Mark Twain's book, The Mysterious Stranger. Has something to do with time travel with a place and time, the opening theme. Number of seasons, 4. Number of episodes, 44. I don't know. I really wish I had time to watch this. And before the Super Bowl, otherwise I'd get time, but I think there's got to be something with Mount Rainier in here. But I just wanted to point that out, I guess, about Roger Goodell, and I guess it's nothing like super duper special, but I just wanted to add a little bit more into what I was talking about before. I guess in the 4400, there's a recurring character. He's the main character, played by this guy. His name's Tom Baldwin. So I don't know, Tom Baldwin, Tom TB, Tom Brady. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. But he's in every season. He's like the main character. And let's click on him here. And what I wanted to point out was that it says that he is also father of Jack Landry on V. So there was actually a TV series called V. And I have made tons of videos a while back about the peace sign and V being the 22nd letter. And if you don't believe that they actually use numerology, and they, A is 1, B is 2, and all kinds of other stuff. But that's very simple, right? If you don't believe this, look at this TV series from 2009. It was actually called V, and it was 2 seasons and 22 episodes. Come on now. There's absolutely, if you don't believe that people are manipulating you, are you joking me? It's called V, and it's 2 seasons and 22 episodes. V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet, and 2 right here, it's 2 fingers from the peace sign. There's no way. This is proof right here. I just wanted to point that out. I'm going to end the video because I really have to go to bed. I got to work in like 2 hours. So anyway, have a great night. Just wanted to point a few more extra details out.